Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Desmond. Desmond is the transferred use of an Irish surname, derived from the Gaelic Deasmhumhnach, which was a regional classification for a man from South Munster. The Kingdom of Munster, or Desmond, was an ancient Irish kingdom in southwestern Ireland named after one of its earliest kings, Mumhan. By the 17th century, Munster was partitioned between counties Cork and Kerry and so no longer exists except as a notable province or cultural region. Back in the late 10th and early 11th centuries, the legendary Brian Boru led his warriors to victory and took the kingship of Munster. He would eventually extend his authority to the kingdoms of Leinster and Connaught to the north, briefly uniting Ireland under one kingdom, until his untimely death in 1014 while defeating those persistently pesky Viking invaders. He is probably considered the most venerated High King of Ireland. Munster became fractured by the 12th century but was still home to several powerful dynasties, including the McCarthys and then the later Anglo-Norman settlers, the Fitzgeralds. Munster's native supremacy was gone forever. The name Desmond has spread to all English-speaking countries and is currently experiencing a bit of a revival. Personality of the boy named Desmond. The number 11 is a master number and embodies heightened traits of the two. This personality is on a life journey to find spiritual truth. They are extremely idealistic and intuitive. 11s have a rare and exceptional spiritual energy that brings a sense of obligation to illuminate the world around them. It's a very powerful responsibility, but these people have far more potential than they know. It's important that they surrender to higher ideals. They have the capacity to see the bigger picture, and they possess the skills to inspire others spiritually. 11s have strong diplomatic skills and can become great peacemakers. Master numbers can be both a blessing and a curse, as they walk the fine line between greatness and the potential for self-destruction. Popularity of the boy named Desmond. Desmond rarely appeared on the American naming charts for boys in the early part of the 20th century. However, by the 1960s, the name finally took hold. The usage of the name increased by an average of 300 positions on the charts per decade in the 1960s and 70s, and then seemed to level off in the 1980s. There was one exception. The name Desmond saw a big jump in 1 year alone, 1985. This was right after Cape Town's Archbishop Desmond Tutu won the Nobel Peace Prize for his tireless work against apartheid and oppression in South Africa. By the 1990s, Desmond started slipping down the naming charts again, back down to fairly low levels of usage. However, since 2006, it appears as if Desmond is once again on the upswing. Hard to say where the name will go from here. Desmond is an interesting name. We were surprised to see that it had Irish roots. You don't think of Desmond when you think about Irish male names, like Sean, Seamus, Patrick, Malachi, Kevin, or Brian, for instance. No, Desmond is more like the name Oscar, where you're like, that's Irish. And did you know that the Beatles song Obladi, Oblada, 1968, is about a couple named Desmond and Molly? Paul McCartney wrote the song about an expression he heard from a Nigerian conga-playing acquaintance of his, Obladi, Oblada, life goes on, brah. Quick facts on Desmond. Gender, boy. Origin, Celtic. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 330. Pronunciation, Deasmhumhnach. Simple meaning, man from South Munster, Ireland. Characteristics of Desmond. Highly intuitive, uplifting, truth seeker, extremely bright, spiritual teacher, inspirational. Cultural references to the baby name, Desmond. Famous people named Desmond. Earl of Desmond, aristocratic title held in Ireland, Desmond Tutu, Nobel Prize winner, Peace,